It's time for Africa. Jambo, jambo, Samina, mina, Santalewa, Anawa, jambo, jambo, Samina, mina, Santalewa, Anawa. It's time for Africa. It's time for Africa.
Hello, good evening, folks. Yes, well, it's not tough time. Basically, it's tough time for you all. You all had a long flight, huh? Like 15 hours flying from Dubai, 3 hours from India. So that comes out to 18 hours, and plus you have a transit time. So long flight. Welcome to the United States of America, all of you. Right now you're landed at the airport called the JFK International Airport, John F. Kennedy International Airport. That's in one of the boroughs of New York, is in Queens. I'll be your tour manager for next 19 days. Starts all the way from New York, then ends up in San Francisco, along with a cruise. Everywhere I'll be with you all at the same hotel, whatever, at the same places, at the sightseeing places. Okay? So anything you 6:30 at Rockefeller Center. Graveyards. Oh, then we take you to Rockefeller Road. We come down at 7:30. At a hotel Manhattan Times Square. Also very important, when you're going out anywhere, always carry the the business card of the hotel. Ask the reception to give you a card if they have one, so you don't get lost. If you go further down somewhere, you want to come back.
I know what you're thinking.
Why don't you tell us?
I really did think the bag was a knockoff.
Did you ask Robbie where he got it?
Okay, maybe I was stupid or ignorant or blind for taking it. That doesn't make me a criminal, does it?
What about the car?
Robbie works, you know. He makes money and he never spends it. He told me he rented the car.
If I were you, Ms. Montoya, I'd hire an attorney.
Wait. Is it so wrong to want a nice thing? I never asked him to steal from me, I swear. That night I went down to catch a cab, and Robbie was waiting for me.
was like nothing they had ever seen before. Finally, the lumbering steamships docked in New York City's bustling port, and passengers were checked by immigration officials before being allowed into the U.S. Prior to 1892, most immigrants passed through Castle Garden, a former military installation now located in Battery Park at the tip of Lower Manhattan. Over the years, it has served as a theater, an opera house, and an aquarium. It is now a National Park Service site known as Castle Clinton. When the federal government took over the processing of immigrants in the 1890s, a new receiving station was constructed on Ellis Island. By the beginning of the 20th century, thousands reached the island's shores every day. You will have the opportunity to learn much more about these immigrants and their experiences during your visit today.
This is the place where many Hindi movies are shot. The Brooklyn Bridge. Made in India, only manuals. Ground Zero.
Welcome to Top of the Rock.
45 seconds.
Welcome to 67.
Empire State Building.
Tiene ese pico algo así, es el edificio Chrysler Hall, que eso sí que esa es la pesadilla del parque. Porque tiene en paracaídas que era la así es de que si andas para defender te va a picar ahí. Que Nueva York es para arriba.
On the way to Washington DC.
So as I told you, that New York has got 3 airports. One is the John F. Kennedy International Airport, one is the LaGuardia Airport, and one is the Newark Airport. Newark Airport is in New Jersey, EWR they call it. That's also part of New York Port Authority. Beach, then we have a dinner, back to the hotel. Next day, we go into the Universal Studio. Okay, once we do the Universal Studio, we spend a whole day, that's another theme park. Then we go on the Hollywood Hills, Beverly Hills, that's an orientation tour of Los Angeles we do. Then after dinner, back to the hotel. On the third day, we go into the San Diego SeaWorld. Okay, for those who are not taking San Diego SeaWorld, they go driving from there to San Francisco.
39 and a self-taught scientist, Major Powell was the first non-native visitor to appreciate the magnificence before him. With a crew of 9 hardy men and 4 wooden boats, he put in at Green River, Utah, well north.
In North Carolina. So when I'm done spinning the wheel, just put it inside of here, okay? Sideways. And then when you want to turn the opposite direction, flip it. Press out.
This is the model, the rights earlier played.
Sure. That's great. Thank you.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your trip, okay? You're welcome. Thank you.
USA or Senate meetings will happen here. Capitol Hill.
Thank you.
Now the mayor for somebody did fly.
Who's that?
Well, there were several.
The bills disappear too fast. On the left side is General Sheridan. Excuse me, William Tecumseh Sherman is this on the left side now. Sheridan.
This is the White House area.
All in California.
Pentagon to the
And
left.
the fuel spread
Pentagon
on fire. That's where the damage
He can fly. He fly over
was the
Pentagon.
worst.
That's an
See,
airport
on the
over
left
there.
side, you see that part that's so light? That part is the part that had been renovated.
This is Pentagon, which is 9/11.
Right in the center there, on the left side there.
So that's why there is no
Plane went in.
restriction
We're
for
gonna come
flying
back
over it.
on the other side here, on the left side, there's a road. You'll see it from the right side.
Washington, D.C. Yesterday we went to this one prophet, his name was Brian Ford, and he was preaching in D.C. So we went there, and then today is my mom's birthday, so we're just sightseeing and looking at all the monuments.
Korean Memorial.
Anyway, as I mentioned to you in the bus already, the Korean War was from 50 to 53. North Korea invaded South Korea. North Korea being a communist invaded South Korea, which was not. They asked for help. The United Nations entered the war with all these countries that are engraved here. So there you have the symbols of the United Nations here. And the names are in alphabetic order. Australia, Belgium, Canada, Colombia, Denmark, Ethiopia, and so on and so forth. And this little wall joins this big wall. And they join in a remembrance too.
Greece. India.
sacrifices that you've made. And some of you are very close to your payday. You have done the right thing month after month, year after year. You are just around the corner from seeing God turn that situation around. He is going to pour out his favor in ways that you've never seen. He is going to make sure you are well compensated. Part of receiving God's grace is programming our mind with the right thoughts. Maybe you have elderly parents that you're going to have to take care of soon. Well, don't start telling yourself, this is going to be so hard. It's just not fair. As soon as I get my children raised, now look what I have to do. No, take the ticket. You are well able. Have the attitude, I can do what I need to do. God, just like Mary, I may not have asked for this, but I know you've given me the grace for the season that I'm in.